Bishop and our heroes drive through the night on their way to the Manistic Imperium on the trail of the kidnapped Northern gun engineer. Following the GPS tracking provided by tech assistant Rowena Silva, the team arrives at a circus. During breakfast, Katya runs into their old team member, Cheap Date, the Necro Dwarf, laying low as the strongman, vampire hunter, and boy-toy spouse to the bearded lady of the circus. Meanwhile, Jack embarks to the funhouse, sensing ludicrous levels of evil, and picks a fight with a clown who happens to be a juicer. After admitted mistakes and harsh words, the juicer points out two rogue clowns exiting the funhouse with the kidnapped engineer. In a moment of panic, Rowena lets slip that the engineer is her aunt. A battle ensues, but the rogue clowns still escape with their abductee and Bishop's customized rifle. Our heroes must scramble to follow the trail with the revelation that their enemies are a combination of undead and cybernetics, a feat once thought impossible.
What's going on, Rifters? It's Mark Dudley back again for chapter 5 of Ghost in the Machine, our Rift Live Play podcast. Let me do a quick recap for for those who are just catching up. In chapter 4, we had a battle. Our team caught up to the trail of the engineer Abby, who had been kidnapped, and they actually found her at the circus. And what they also found was one of their old teammates, Cheap Date, the cold-blooded necromancer there. Actually plying his funny bone type trade at the circus.
You gotta love the diversity of our group.
Yes, very diverse. Katya and the young lady, the green bean, they tried out the food tent.
They should have stayed there.
Yes, and
does the green bean have a name? I don't remember her name.
Yes, Rowena Silva.
Her name is Rowena Silva.
I'm just gonna call her
will
Green
haunt me
Bean.
to the day I die.
Like Green Bean, no. So the Green Bean and Katya tried out the food tent. Meanwhile, Jack Gray found himself running afoul of some clowns, of a clown, a misunderstanding.
Like actual clown.
Who happened to be a juicer, but it was a misunderstanding. Until the real clown showed up, so to speak.
Oh, and clowns,
and that's when it all hit the fan. Luckily, after the scrape was over, Jack and the rest of the team, they were no worse for wear, except for the fact that Bishop is now missing one of his favorite guns.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just a little bit of the side of angry.
I think that's your own fault.
And the green beam storms off. Jack's not happy.
Yes, she did get to storm off, doesn't she?
Yes, and Bishop ain't happy. So now we pick up with this venture in progress. So Rowena has stormed off. Bishop is not happy at all because one of his favorite guns just went poof.
I would actually be okay with the gun going if it was just the way it was gone.
And you were all sitting around trying to figure out your next step. And as fast as she ran off, the green bean, Rowena, runs back to you.
Well, that didn't take
that was the quickest huff I've ever seen.
I got her again.
Where's she at?
Turns out this young lady has tracked her to what seems to be one of the couple of islands in the Mackinac Straits.
How far away?
Well, you know, you guys can get there an hour and a half in the hover car.
Yeah,
All right.
the
You have
trip
a
will be
hover
fine. I have no
car?
problem getting there.
Yeah, so you guys have a hover car.
All right. Well, if that's what we're going, that's where we got to go. Where the
Now-
hell is Nelson and Cheap Date?
Nelson is over there, and Nelson is over. You guys find him over by the food tent, puking his guts out.
Yeah, apparently after using his lightning attack, I don't think the medication is agreeing with him. Side effects. Go
Yep.
figure.
And so
Ah.
Chief decides to stay with him as you guys just go ahead and make your way. Now,
I would like to buy ice cream for Yak and for Katya.
there's no time for that. That's what
Damn it.
the
No
girl
time.
says.
There's always time for ice cream.
Marina's like,
No
"We
time
have
for ice
no-
cream right
We don't
now.
have any time for that. We're supposed to be on their trail."
Oh, you weren't getting any.
I'm gonna go get ice cream.
You gonna take the kid with you to get ice cream?
No, fuck her.
She's your responsibility. If you
Hey,
going to
she's
get
in
ice
time.
cream,
No.
you take her with.
She's in timeout right now.
Oh,
She said,
yes.
"Okay."
I'm happy with this. This is good.
Go get us ice cream.
No, she just keeps walking. She's
Not her. I'm talking to Bishop.
Oh, you must have
Yeah,
it confused with someone who's actually going to give you some.
Bishop?
Can we
Huh?
do this at the
Ice
next
cream.
stop, please?
Fine, we'll get ice cream at the next stop.
Yes. Remember, we're also trying to track down your
Why
gun.
you gonna get ice cream
So,
on some island, dude?
Incentivize.
You don't know what's on that island.
Well, probably some DB version of Mackinac Island Fudge.
My
Could be
thing
an
at the end of the
adventure.
day is this. Hey, look, that's ice cream, man. You may not hear it again for a while, and you did promise me.
You know what? You know what? That's right. I'm going to go and get some ice cream at the nearest at the food tent.
So you go there,
Ugh.
and you guys have never seen an ice cream spread like this in your entire life. And there's lots of liquors in that in their ice cream. Why are there liquors in their ice cream spread?
Because liquor is the best.
Yes.
You're going to have ice cream. I guess that's how you got to do it. I mean, so I will purchase.
And the guy who's selling the ice cream, the name plate above his little stall is "Grown Folks."
Grown
This
folks.
is titled
Grown
ironically,
Folks ice cream, buddy. Grown Folks ice cream. That's why.
but it is for
Because
grown
it's-
folk.
Because it's got alcohol in it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Grown Folks ice
Vodka.
cream.
Thank you,
Vodka. I want vodka flavor. Vodka.
Vodka flavored what?
Ice cream.
But what's the base? Have you ever had ice cream, woman? Is it vodka chocolate, vodka vanilla?
And guess what?
Coffee.
Next thing you know, the guy goes in some machine, mixes something up, and next thing you know, you got a nice cold bowl of vodka flavored ice cream. What else is on there?
Jack, what do you want?
I do not want any ice cream.
Really? All right, fine. I will take.
Jack Gray, I want you to for the saving throw against magic.
Oh
I want you
fuck.
to roll
Okay.
roll percentile. What's your saving throw against magic? Is 12%?
Let's see. Against magic, yeah,
Please come
that's
through.
that is a 12%.
Roll.
Be
D20,
clutch, man.
right?
Actually, no. That we ain't liking it. I ain't liking that at all. Yeah, okay. Go ahead.
D20, right?
Yep. Nope. Roll a percentile.
Percentile, okay.
No, actually, roll. Look what you do. That's what we're gonna do. Roll
Okay.
mental endurance.
Mental endurance, okay. Okay.
That's a 20.
Yep. So roll a 20-sider.
Mhm.
And that's a 12. My mental endurance is 19.
All right. So you stave off the need for that ice cream. Yeah, you're getting some ice cream, right, Bishop?
I'm buying one scoop
Okay.
of ice cream.
Well, you buy one scoop. What flavor you gonna get?
Vanilla.
Vanilla.
What?
Absolute vanilla.
Okay, so
I knew it was gonna be vanilla.
Oh, I'm not
vanilla
eating
ice
it.
cream, and
I'm not gonna eat it.
the guy who runs grown folks just looks at you as if you're like the lowest form of life.
Oh, I feel you judging me. Why don't you just do your thing and give me some ice cream? Here's the money.
He plops it to you. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. That's all. Don't worry about this. I won't eat this slop.
Why?
Oh, I want to take it in front of Rowena and I want to dump it in front of her.
That is just food abuse, is what that is.
Okay,
Yes.
so you go do this, right?
It's a waste of ice cream.
Yes, it is.
Uh,
Oh, Rowena, we were getting ice cream. Jack didn't want any. And I thought about getting ice cream for you, but flick.
You're mean.
Yes.
like, okay.
Yes, I am. I just lost my gun. I'm a little bit angry. Irritated, if you would.
She's like, okay. He says, it's like that, huh?
Oh, no. Hey, look, there's traffic. Do you want to go running into it without looking both ways?
Okay. All right. He says, all
Why
right,
don't you
Mr.
cry about it?
She calls you Mr. Adventure Man.
Oh, you actually know how to speak full sentences. That's amazing. Won't ever think that. All right, so where to
Then
next?
she taps her watch. 1 o'clock.
Oh, yeah, I know. Let's go.
So you guys leave our buddies cheap date and Nelson, convalescing, and you guys hop
All
in
right,
her
this is
car.
as safe as they're going to be.
So you guys are gonna gonna make your ride, right?
Yep.
So you zoom off in her car, and you expect Rowena to be in a huff, but she goes into her little ration bag that she brought with her, and she pulls out this candy bar.
Uh-huh.
All right. I want you all to roll a mental endurance.
Hmm.
And so that's a D20, right? All right.
That's right, buddy.
It's a 16.
Okay.
18.
Okay.
Is
Are
it
we supposed
chocolate
to add
by any
anything
chance?
to it?
Nope.
I rolled a 9.
You got a 9. Okay, well. It's one of the best smelling candy bars you've ever shared. You ever smelled in your entire life. The best smelling, one of the best smelling things with chocolate that you've ever smelled in your entire life.
Chocolate. Oh, wow. Be a shame if someone were to increase the temperature, the heat in the car and have it melt.
Oh, that's nice. But so she looks at Katya. She says, "You want some?"
Sure.
So she
want
breaks
some
it off in
vodka?
half and gives it to Katya. And she looks at Jack Gray. Do you want some?
No, thanks.
All right. So they enjoy this delectable candy bar.
I tap on the brake.
Okay.
I wait till she's about to take a bite and I tap on the brake.
Okay.
Wow.
I do appreciate how much you're like, I don't know how old you are, 40-year-old is hating on this 20-year-old.
Oh, there's no age limit to pettiness.
Okay. So tap on the brake. Candy bar flies out of her hand, and splashes against your windshield.
Oh, I'm okay with that. I'll just peel it off and flick it back. This is a rental.
I thought we owned this.
Yeah, I thought you owned this.
Oh, I'll sell it on the black market. I'm willing to get a 15 to 20% markdown on the market value just for that. That was worth it.
She pulls out a pad. And she writes something on it, and puts it back in her pocket.
Oh, look, she brought her diary.
Oh, because some folks wanted to push the payday more.
So
Ugh.
you guys, so
I'm
you
just
know,
saying, she's the one who can track them. How would we be finding them without her?
They probably would
You're
have
a
just
bounty
given us
hunter.
some kind of device.
all right,
They probably would have
so
given us a tracker. or the frequency to track it.
Okay, maybe so.
Mouth is on fire.
Could be the vodka mixed with that chocolate.
Could be.
Yes.
But all in all, not too bad. I mean, I'm sure
Um,
the bar hadn't fully melted yet, so we could just wipe it off. Shame about the candy bar. It actually sounded real nice. I had a nice thing too once, a gun. While we're driving, here's an interesting thing. Never have I ever, let's play that game. Never have I ever run into the middle of a gunfight unarmed because, I don't know anything.
Bishop, can we not? Can we just not do this right now?
Fine.
Thank you. We got 30 miles to travel, and quite frankly, we don't need to be at each other's throats more than we already are.
Oh, I'll put the foot to the metal. I'll go to the pedal to the metal on this thing because we have clearance to speed on this IM highway thanks to the Northern Gun.
Yeah, but you got to
I
get
gotta
off. You got to get off the IM highway somewhere. So you're gonna go over the treetops.
Oh yeah. Don't worry. I mean, if it's 30 to 50 miles.
You guys are gonna take it all the way to the bridge, huh?
Well, I mean,
Like the
there's-
Autobahn. It is like the Autobahn. I'll give you that.
That just makes sense.
So you gotta take it to the bridge. And how many of you guys? I think all of you. I think that you two guys' characters have been to the Mackinac Bridge before, but it's never. The site is never. It never stops being a site, a hell of a site.
Wasn't the bridge destroyed?
It's partially destroyed.
Okay.
But they built a trolley across it, but you don't need it anyway because you've got a hover car.
Mhm.
Yes.
So
Yes, we do.
Gives you the coordinates and you guys zoom off to this island, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I think it's a trap.
Oh, it's almost definitely a trap. I'm actually going to activate can we do like a recon? Like, can we land and
You have
spy?
a drone or something? You got drones?
Huh?
You got drones in this car?
There's only one drone.
You probably do have 2 drones that are attached to the car. You gonna send the drones out?
I'm going to send a drone out.
Okay, so you send the drone out. Drone comes back probably about a half hour later.
Because I'm scouting a landing zone.
Right.
First.
Oh, there's tons of landing zone though, that island. On the beach.
Sorry, safe landing zones.
It's very safe. But there's a bunch of woods and the drone can't penetrate those woods for some reason.
Infrared? Thermal imaging? Okay. Damn.
Shouldn't have skimped on the drones.
Oh, it's high-tech drones, but you know how it goes.
Is there any kind of any kind of cloaking tech or any type of energy detection on the drone?
Oh no, nothing like that. It's all tech.
Okay.
So
Yeah, it's all tech, man. Sorry. Hey, can you guys sense evil or anything?
Don't you have something like detect magic or something like that?
Yeah,
not I.
Sense evil
I
or
can
detect man?
I can sensing evil ain't necessarily the same as sensing.
Would it be in the skills
magic.
area?
Actually, I think you a maid, so you got it. See if you can roll. Let's see. I will give you 75%.
I don't know what that.
I like the mods.
Oh, so
I like the mods.
Those are really good odds.
10-sided, or roll 100.
100.
Yep, you get below 75, then you got it. You're above 75, you done.
Be clutch, Jess. I beg you.
Oh,
That doesn't inspire.
No, I was waiting for the dice thing to turn and show me what I rolled.
Is it 87?
Yeah, 87.
You're like, I'm getting something, but You cast this little spell, right? It's like I'm getting something, but nothing here. Want to try to cast it again? You want to try to do
Sure.
it again? Do it again.
Yeah.
That's why we don't have vodka ice cream.
You can't.
You bought it for me.
That's right,
Vodka.
buddy.
Oops, wrong dice. Hold on. No, not 3 of them.
Yak, anything?
I
Ain't no
mean,
evil. Ain't no
yeah,
evil
there's
in there.
nothing.
He ain't close enough anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sense evil is lots more proximity based.
13.
Oh,
Oh.
great. Absolutely. You realize that there is some type of cloak, a strong magical cloak over that island.
Okay.
You tell
I think
them?
we should go base now. I'm just kidding.
You're awfully quiet, Koch.
There's some kind of cloak over this island.
Magical.
Magical cloak.
I gathered as much. Thank you.
Can you tell where it starts?
Right at the
Over
beach.
there. At the
You can
beach.
tell them right at the beach.
Right at the beach.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
Okay. Now, then the question. Well, how far away are we from the beach, or are we on the beach now?
You guys will be on the beach in 15 minutes.
Okay.
Hey, let me
well,
ask you a question, Bishop. Is there some way you can detect your guns, right? No? Not yet?
No, they have to be within a certain range,
Like what type of range?
about give or take about a mile. I have a tracker on them, but as far as wave the gun, I have to be within 100 feet to bring the, and I have to have line of sight.
Okay.
I can tell if they were tampered with, fired on, when they were fired, all that kind of
You
stuff.
get to none of that's happened.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure we're more than a mile away.
As you guys get to the beach, you start to get a ping on that gun.
Oh, this is good. I think my gun's nearby, within a mile,
Within a mile. Okay.
which means the bad guys are here. Which means I get to kill someone today.
Huh.
So you guys obviously can't take the hovercraft
Yeah.
Why not?
past the. You want to go ahead and give it a try?
Yeah, because it's called being a sitting duck, Koch. We'll be, blown out of the sky. Although I'll tell you what, Rowena, do you want to
swimming?
fly up and take it?
Are we swimming?
Oh no! You guys can land on the beach.
Yeah, we landed on the
okay.
beach.
That's what I meant. I didn't
Okay.
mean through the shield.
Came in low. Don't fly
Okay.
high and land.
If we're out of the hovercraft, I want to see if I can find a pebble on the beach, and I want to throw it in the direction of where we think the field is. I just want to see what'll happen.
Go ahead.
Okay. I toss a pebble as far as I can in the
And
direction
it just
of
goes
the
into
field.
the woods.
Just
like
goes
regular
right
pebble.
into the woods. Okay. And there's no kind of flicker,
No
nothing.
flicker, no nothing.
I'm going to assume the drone is still useless. Because it can't see a cloak.
But what happens if the drone tries to fly into the woods?
It gives you telemetry. Just like it's flying in regular woods.
Because my drone can also link to my gun, so I can deploy it above.
But so like the drone doesn't have any problem going past the.
Yep, don't have any problems. All you see is trees.
It's about 250 feet up.
Okay. Well then,
you guys gonna venture into those woods?
So we're not sensing evil.
Wait,
The
is
gun's within a
Rowena
mile.
here?
Yes, she is. And it's been 2 hours, and that thing tells you again. She's telling you again that it's right in the middle of that. It's right beyond that wooded tree line.
Miss Silva, I can't emphasize enough. Please don't run at anyone anymore.
How close to the barrier are we? Like,
you guys are right next to it, right through it.
Can I just bump Bishop into it?
It's you bump him into it. Guess what? It's still regular woods. So
he just walks through it.
Yep, he's walking through.
Okay, I'll walk through it then.
I stick my leg out and trip her.
No, I've got dexterity up the butt.
To make you jump.
All this discourse, and so Rowena's like, Jesus Christ! I thought I was the one that was 21 here.
21. You're optimistic about that. I don't know. It looked like a 12-year-old who ran into the middle of traffic right there.
Get a move on, youngin. Well, I'm taking up the rear.
Okay, so
Yes, Yak will be in the front. I'll go up front.
so you guys walk for about 20 minutes. You know, nothing but wildlife. You know, deer, all sorts of stuff. It's a lot of wildlife. It's like, hey,
Okay.
okay. Now, I want you, Mr. Gray.
Which
Every
What
one?
time you
can
call
you,
me
what all
Mr.
can you
Gray.
sense, Cyber Knight?
Well, in terms of
You can sense
things,
machinery, can't you, Cyber Knight?
I can let me double check here.
You can sense when somebody is targeting you, can't you?
Yes, I have automatic detection and dodge.
You are being targeted, sir.
Okay.
Yeah,
What
buddy.
direction?
Just him or all of us?
Well,
I can only sense it if it's against me.
Oh, yeah,
Uh,
I can detect an ambush.
Okay, well, guess what? You guys are being ambushed.
Okay, what direction is the targeting coming from?
Hey, do you have a percentage on that detect ambush?
28.
Roll it.
I have to get below it.
Yep,
I have to get below 28. Oh,
that's
Christ.
right, son.
I got a 13.
Yeah, she got 13.
Yeah, I got a 62. So that's a no.
Oh, no.
You're not detecting that ambush today.
No.
You don't need it. You
damn.
got my man, the target detector here.
Yeah, well, like I said, what direction is it coming from?
You can hear it. You can hear something go. Zzz. Sounds massive. One to the left of you, one to the right of you. Sounds massive. All you see is birds going.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
I can see
shit.
that's never a good sign. And I'd be like,
Okay, everybody get ready. We're about to see some shit.
You hear a loudspeaker, state your business here or leave.
Yak, spokesman. The one with the most
I
diplomacy
mean,
right now.
unless you want me to step in.
No.
Yeah, unless you want her to step in.
I would not in good conscience ever pursue that actively.
By the 7 gods, no.
Okay,
I'm still alive. I'm pretty charismatic.
It's hot out here in the street. I feel it. I feel that heat in the street.
About
I
as
move
charismatic as a
forward.
cacti loofah.
That's right, sir.
I place up my hands and say, our business is we are seeking a missing person.
Oh, missing persons, huh? Interesting. Very interesting. Yes. I need to grab something right quick.
Oh no.
Oh,
I don't
crap.
like it when the
Machina.
GM has to reference material.
No, here's the bad part. If we're in Mackinac, this is a competitor's territory, as a Northern Gun competitor territory.
Uh-huh.
Could be, yeah.
That sounds like heavy machinery.
Uh-huh.
Good thing I brought grenades. And this is why I bring grenades, Yak. This is why I bring grenades.
I've never questioned the necessity of grenades.
Molotov.
No.
Right, so
Molotovs aren't as effective on body
these
armor.
guys step out of the woods and you see something that looks like this.
Oh, goody.
Well, fuck.
It just keeps
Two
going.
of them.
Is that like a robot dinosaur looking thing?
It's basically a mech.
Ah.
That's really heavy tech.
Yep.
And they
Okay.
tell you looking for who?
Okay.
mother.
I say at the bottom of my breath, be ready.
Oh yeah.
We are
Yeah.
we are seeking the missing person of what's the name of the scientist again?
Abby.
That's then the kid walks up and hits her bracelet she has on hologram comes up.
Okay,
Okay.
what's the
Okay.
Oh,
hologram?
what was just the scientist's name?
Oh, her
Ab-
name is Abby.
We're seeking a woman named Abby.
They
This is
already
a
got all the
picture of her.
information. She basically transmitted it to him.
It was her aunt.
She says, we don't have any time for all this. We don't have any time for all this 1985 stuff.
What did you know about 1985? Oh,
She
this
says,
looks,
called reading. Did you ever hear of it?
you know what? This is why she should hang around Koch anymore. Less than a day and look, she's already sounding more like her.
How do they
So
react to
so-
the
so-
information she sent him?
She says to them, or like what you've done with the armor too, by the way.
What about armor?
She
No, that
she
armor
recognized
that
the
they're
armor.
wearing, she recognized it.
She's sassing them over their armor design.
And they laugh.
Oh boy, this feels like a lot like corporate espionage. We're in a pissing contest between two big weapon manufacturers.
So
Oh yeah.
Is
They're
it time
like-
for Molotovs yet?
they're like this. They're like they talk amongst each other and they say they call radio somebody. And some more guys show up wearing suits like that.
Oh,
Okay, more
Yay.
human-sized power armor. Okay.
Right. And they
yeah, I've mentioned
say-
that my gun's pinging on here too.
They say, follow us. No funny business. They don't even take your guns.
Better not. All right.
Okay.
All right, took one of my guns. That's why I'm here. One of my guns.
Bishop.
You guys
Right.
walk past. You guys walk past the woods, and all of a sudden, like by magic, an entire town springs up.
Mm,
I see.
okay.
Gotta update that drone.
I want you to detect magic again.
Is that the percentage again or a 20?
That
Percentage.
24.
the place is teeming with magic and tech the likes which you yourself ain't never seen.
Can I
Mm,
go up to
Tech.
something shiny? Like
Oh,
tech
shit.
shiny, not shiny.
Look,
shiny?
you don't know what to touch first.
What's
sounded
closest
dirty.
to me?
resist the
What?
urge to touch.
What's
hey,
closest to
focus.
me?
There's
Please.
a bazaar. There's a market that's close to you.
Can I go to market?
You go to market, you see all sorts of tech devices.
And
back
there she
scratchers,
goes.
back scratchers, massagers, all sorts of shit. Guns, all sorts of shit.
Let's
And
talk
the
about these
convenient-
massagers.
All right, this is Joe, your Simp Master Thirst King,
And Christine, your scientist supreme.
from the Honeycomb Hideout, the podcast for ponderous pop culture people.
We're dropping new episodes every other Wednesday, covering topics from deep dives into anime classics to dishing over Hollywood drama.
Now remember, this is an 18 and up podcast. So if you're not over 18, you want to keep your tail at home. But for the rest of you, you can track us down over on Anchor, Spotify, Apple, and Google Podcasts, Pocket Casts, and Radio Public.
Hey everybody, this is Irvin.
And Nico, Shani Otaku. Here we don't just touch on manga, we emphasize and highlight creators in Oyo manga.
In our chill lounge, you'll see us cover live interviews with popular and infamous artists, writers, animators, cosplayers, voice actors, you name it.
These industry talks reveal what OEO is about and what advice can be shared, so those coming in can find a way to burn brightly.
Check out Shining Spotlight now, available on Spotify, and you can still follow us on YouTube.
Come join us. We'll catch y'all later.
Yeah, the engineer and my gunner here.
What, and mind you, one of the guys is just about to stop you when another woman shows up and stops him. And she talks to you guys. He says, I apologize. You can never be too careful out here. She says,
Agreed.
She says, I'm the mayor of this town. She says, my name is Marianne Coulter. What she tells you guys.
Mayor Coulter.
And she shakes you guys' hands. And she, let's just say you guys are about to get a tour.
I do an immediate sense evil.
You don't sense it.
Okay.
All right.
She tells you that this town, she tells you that basically every time they work on some new coalition, some new super weapon for the coalition, they lose engineers because not everybody believes in what the coalition is doing. And Northern Gun tracks their engineers, as you can see. And they decided to, a lot of them are interested in techno, and a lot of them are interested in techno wizardry too. So basically, this place is a refuge for those type of people. They started this town, use techno wizardry to hide it.
Okay.
And they don't want to be, and they'd appreciate it if you keep it to yourself.
You kidnapped a Northern Gun engineer that could be tracked. What did you think was going to happen?
We didn't kidnap any Northern Gun engineer. What are you talking about?
Well, there's a kidnapped Northern Gun. I hate to break it to you, Mayor Coulter, because that's why we're here. Aside from my gun, there's a kidnapped Northern Gun engineer here.
We tracked a Northern Gun scientist around this area.
And she's like, gun? She's like, the one with the Chinese lettering?
Is it that obvious? Yes.
He's like, oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. She said we had some raiders come in to town a couple hours ago, and we had to fight them off. And one of them left his gun. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. Do you have the gun? I want to see if it's been tampered with. It's kind of
takes
finicky.
You actually into the city hall.
Oh,
and into the lockup, and the gun's in there.
Did we leave Katya at the bazaar?
To be, like, in pieces.
Yes, you guys left Katya at the bazaar.
Yes.
All right, cool.
Yes.
All right, I will inspect the gun and make sure, see if it's been tampered with.
Fine.
Gun's fine? Has it been fired?
Nope, it hasn't been fired.
Damn. So they took the gun, they didn't fire it, and they didn't tamper with it.
Nope.
And they just dropped this gun here and left?
They didn't just drop the gun. They had some guys with them. And so she takes you to the morgue, and you see a lot of shot up bodies. She said they get a chance to fire this gun.
Oh, like what happened when they when they arrived?
They came here looking for something. We have no idea what they were looking for. If it wasn't for our cloak, they would have infiltrated this town, and we'd have known nothing the wiser.
I had to break this to you, Mayor Coulter, because these are the people who also kidnapped the Northern Gun engineer that we've been tracking.
Engineer, we didn't see. Well, wait a minute. Yeah, we saw a woman with them. We didn't.
Did they take her? Did they take her with them?
Yeah.
Damn it.
So this was just a stop off. But why did they stop in the first place?
The market.
Right in the market.
Like what? Dude,
this is almost like the Atlantis Splend Market. You guys have been there before. Everything in the multiverse you can think of, technical is there, but it's mostly technical stuff and wizard shit.
Were they here for a little while before things popped off, or
we have no idea? We don't think so.
Were you able to get anything on surveillance or anything before the
The
fight
battle.
started?
That's it. We
When did the
ambushed,
battle take place?
and so she walks you guys back out the woods. You see this whole part of the woods is just blasted.
Hmm.
So they probably arrived here. It's unlikely they just pop into the middle of the bazaar.
Hmm. Yeah,
probably walked-
honestly, that unless they've got a whole
We
other
don't
kind
even
of
think
tech,
they
they
got
wouldn't have been
into
able
town.
to.
Because I said,
Yeah.
if it wasn't for our cloak, and then she started showing you all this stuff, all these surveillance shit, all sorts of shit.
Yeah, magic shield like that probably would have prevented them
Yeah,
from
but again,
teleporting
there's
into
technical shit
town.
out there too, plenty of it.
Right.
Yeah. Actually, can we inspect the bodies, see what kind of tech they have with them?
Sure.
Okay. Let's see. So, like, what kind of stuff were they still carrying? I mean, because obviously, not
A lot of them had, they show their weapon stash, regular Northern gun stuff. But what you guys are seeing is that, okay, Katya, roll. Can you you guys need to go get Katya?
Right. Because I
geez.
can't really do
Katya,
much of an
you're in the
autopsy.
bazaar. I'm literally anything you could think of, you can spend money on. Is in.
Is there a karaoke bar?
There's one of those
Koch,
across the way,
tap.
across the town square. Yeah.
I'm tapping the team speak, Koch.
I'm in there drinking and singing with people.
So you got the kid with you?
No, I don't know. Did the kid come
Oh.
with me or with them?
No, I think she came with us.
Lost the kid.
No. I think she would have come with us. But I went to go get my gun.
Did she follow me or did she follow
You
them?
can follow any of you.
Did you happen to
No,
put one of those trackers on her?
Miss Mayor, did you happen to see a young woman in green with us and where she might have gotten off to?
She says there are all sorts of people here. If she looked, the girl with the Northern gun jumpsuit,
Yeah.
she could be anywhere.
Damn it.
Basically, she's a walking stomach ulcer.
Can I,
Bishop, secure your weapons. I'll go find her.
are we on are we outside the karaoke bar
No,
now?
you are in the karaoke bar.
Oh,
Yeah.
they didn't come find me yet?
That's right, but they're looking for you.
You can't hear us, Koch.
Cause too much karaoke going on there.
And you're singing off key.
Shut your whore mouth.
Oh, that she heard.
Right, buddy. So you're in there singing up, carousing as usual. Lots of carousing. You're a carouser. And so you guys, where you guys going?
I'm
lost the
going
key.
to look. I'm to look for Rowena.
So you guys are gonna look for the kid, are you?
I'm going to. I don't know
If she has, well, here's the thing. I tuned one of my trackers to her GPS tracker in case after she did that little shit stain move where she just walked into traffic in the middle of gunfire. In case this little thing ever happened, I've tuned one of my GPS trackers to her little GPS tracker.
It ain't gonna do anything.
Damn it.
Can I go outside?
Katya got some news though. Anyway. Yeah, Katya knows some shit. She always knows some shit.
I know always know some shit.
I said
I follow the sound of the gathering crowd who are either there to see what's
there. Is a gathering crowd. I'll give you that. There is a gathering crowd.
I wanna go outside and start just yelling green bean really loud.
You don't know she's missing. You're too busy drinking.
You said I could hear them.
You can't hear them
That's
over
why-
that. All right, all right. Do this. What you do. All right. Let's do.
Jeremy critique her singing.
What do we do?
Found the sound of the dying cat.
I know where you sleep.
Dying cat. Let me think what you're gonna have to roll for this to see if you hear it. Roll IQ for me. Roll
hell,
IQ.
you can.
I mean,
people
I have a
can
20.
barely hear in a karaoke bar anyway.
Why wouldn't the kid just follow us?
You're
It's a
gonna
very
get the
simple
minuses
thing.
on that one. You can get a minus
Well,
4 in there on that.
I rolled a 7.
Oh, you ain't heard shit. you
Are you
heard with
supposed
this. The sloshing of liquor is what you hear.
Well,
All
I
right.
guess I'm still
I will
having fun.
go.
Oh yeah,
To
you're
the
having a
bazaar.
shitload of fun. You're like that. You are literally the life of the party.
It's like that
Sounds
scene
about
in
right.
Elf in the mailroom. Hey. Hey.
Outside of it, it's live. It's all the way live. So you guys know instantly that Koch is probably in.
Yeah, I just follow the
Follow
crowd.
the party.
I said, I'm not worried about Katya. I'm trying to
I
find.
can
find
hear
Green
20th
Bean.
century K-pop.
It's a goddamn.
I love 20th century K-pop.
Yes. So you walk into
Shiny,
this
yo.
bar, we do all the 20th century K-pop.
Yes, I'm going to go in that direction because that has to be her.
Do I see him?
Yep, and the party stops.
Bishop!
They see everybody starts looking at your gun, Bishop.
You're impressed, right?
Literally.
You want to
are
sing a
surrounded
duet?
by people, Bishop.
Okay, this is starting to get a...
asking you questions about that gun. You, my friend, are in a flock of engineers.
Oh no, I walked into Nerd Fest.
You kind of did.
It's karaoke, of course it was going to happen.
Let's sing a duet.
No singing duet. Koch,
And when
Koch,
she
focus.
says that, everyone erupts. Yeah, duet, 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 duet.
Koch, focus. And wait, has anyone seen A Little Northern Gun Engineer? Don't put conditions on this.
There's like, no. Duet, 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 duet.
Koch, the little one is missing. We lost track of her, meaning you lost track of her because you're on stage. You have to go find her. Yak's already looking for her.
I left her with you. You were supposed to babysit her.
Okay, I'm gonna do something. Do you think any of these people know what we're talking about?
No, they don't give a shit either.
They don't?
Nope, they don't give a shit.
Oh, good, then no duet. I would have to
Oh, they
force
want
myself.
that duet.
Duet.
Huh?
They want that damn duet.
Oh, well, life's so little disappointments. Go ahead, Koch.
Go where?
We're going to go look for the little shit stain that's once again wandered off that she can't figure out to either come with us to the mayor, who was going to tell us about her aunt, or stay with you.
You ran away because you were mean to her.
Yeah, she ran away because you were mean to.
You didn't want to give her ice cream either.
But I didn't buy ice cream just to throw it on the floor in front of her.
That's right, buddy. She shared a candy bar with her though. Meanie.
Semantics. All right. So I'll tell you what. If these people are your friends, since you're now the new singing sensation, why don't you ask them if they've seen anything?
Have you guys seen a green bean around?
They're like, duet, duet, duet.
Duet.
No, we're doing.
Let's go to Jack Gray for a minute.
Yes, let's go to Jack Gray. Oh, we're not doing a damn duet.
So Jack Gray, what are you doing? You got a bazaar in front of you. You got some residential area in front of you. It looks kind of cookie cutter, like it's built by engineers, obviously. But
yeah.
Okay.
But
again, it's built by engineers of the 22nd century, with the 22nd century mentality. So it fits into green space and all that.
Okay. Well, if she was at the bazaar, then that would probably just be that. But I'm gonna head towards the residential.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. What tell me tell me some of your sensory stuff. You got some of your psychic stuff.
Let's see. Most of my sonics are physical, though I do have, of course, Sense Evil, Sixth Sense, and Intuitive Combat.
Roll 6 Sense.
6 Sense?
As you're walking through the residences, roll 6 Sense.
Trying to remember. 6 Sense, that's 20 sided too, or is that percentage?
You gotta use some ISP for that too. Probably like 3 ISP. What ISP?
2.
All right. So you only got 2. You got 2. So actually, let's raise that to like 6, and we're gonna use 2 of those.
Okay. Oh no, like my sixth sense has a cost of 2.
Oh, okay.
2
Oh,
ISP.
yeah, okay, no problem. Yeah, you got
Yeah,
more than that.
mhm.
Yeah, so
Oh yeah, I got plenty.
all right, so roll up. So it's a cost of 2, right?
Yeah.
You sense something familiar coming out of a house to the left. What you gonna do? You gonna knock on the door?
Yeah.
You knock on the door. Someone comes to the door. An old woman. She has a smock on and a bunch of machine tools and stuff coming off the smock. And you see the green bean in the corner on the chair crying.
I greet the old woman. Hello, ma'am.
She's like, "You're the guy who was mean to my niece."
No, I think I know who you're referring to, but last time I checked, we were fairly non-combative.
She's like, "You bounty hunters are all the same."
Considering I was seeking to locate her, I think I'm not doing that badly.
So she says, from what I'm hearing, my other niece is missing. Been kidnapped, huh?
So you are related to
I'm Abby's niece, and I'm Rowena's niece. I'm Abby's aunt, and I'm Rowena's great aunt. And you are?
Oh, ma'am, my name is Jack Gray, and I have been hired to locate Abby, and Rowena is assisting us in doing that.
Yeah. She said, since you found her without without much help. I think you're muted.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I just was saying it to Bishop only.
So she says, "You're some type of psychic, ain't you? Look like one of them cyber knights."
Well, yes, I am.
And he looks at you. She says, "Rowena could have been a cyber knight had she listened to me."
Well, truth be told, it's never too late to join the order.
The thing is, how could she have been a cyber knight, Joe?
Well, if she had aptitude.
So what does that tell
you? Now, considering that, ma'am, is it safe to assume your daughter is adept?
Your niece, my niece?
Your great niece is adept?
You didn't know?
We haven't had that much time to share information.
And she picks up the tracker and starts laughing, throws it up against the wall. She's like,
ma'am, is it all right if I come in? I think we have some things we need to talk about.
She's like, "We can talk through this door. You can talk when you standing outside."
Fair enough.
She said, "Thing is," she said, "some things are obvious." She says, "You guys, tracker." She's like, "You guys look like you've been around. What is the only thing you know that could track another person like that?"
Well, truth be told, it all based off of the information we were provided. It could have easily been a embedded tracking chip.
He said, "Never believe Northern Gun. They're full of shit."
Well, truth be told, I did tell my partner. I did tell my partner that much.
That's why we got the hell out of there. They're full of shit. Nothing but a bunch of coalition lapdogs.
In that we agree. Okay.
Now, my Rowena says that Abby's on this island somewhere, and goddamn it, she's on this island.
That's why we're here, because we believe her.
And so all right, your sixth sense, I'm gonna give you this one for free. Your sixth sense goes off again. And behind you is the mayor and one of her aides. He looks around twice and shuttles everybody into that house. You gonna leave Bishop and them out there with this information flowing? What are you gonna do?
I'm going to go ahead and say on the headset, Bishop, located green bean. You're going to want to converge on my location.
And you make sure again you're gonna have to roll them and see if you hear them too.
I
Yeah,
have to roll.
I have to roll
Right.
too.
Now
gotta
both of you
roll
have
if
to
you
roll
hear 'em.
because you're both in the karaoke bar.
That's right.
Is it
And
the
because
percentage
something's
one
about to
again?
happen.
The percentage or a 20?
I'll give you a 75.
No, I mean, okay. I was asking if I was rolling the percentage.
Oh, you ain't gonna roll the percentile yet.
Yeah.
57.
33.
All right, so both you guys hear 'em. Thank goodness.
Oh, good.
Nope.
Shane.
Bishop,
What?
nope. Bishop already agreed to do a duet with me.
Do
No,
what?
no, no, no,
Do
no.
what? Do what? Do
Yeah.
what?
But I heard the
gonna-
team speak.
He was
Mission priority.
gonna have. I took. I'm
Katya.
sorry.
There is kicking potential. Get here.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, you took it off, but I can still hear it because I'm an adult.
We're gonna sing "Total Eclipse of the Heart."
I was 2 minutes away from fucking going on stage. Thank you, Yak. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
gonna.
2 minutes
You
away
get-
from going on stage.
You get. I mean, I should be already know, but you get free drinks for life at my bar. You already do.
You're
But
absolutely 2 minutes away from going on that stage, brother.
I was 2 minutes from having to get on stage and sing in front of these people.
Turn around.
Every now and then I get a little bit lonely.
That's right, buddy.
Never coming round.
It was like
Oh.
turn around.
I'm so glad the dice favored me. 57.
I'm
Oh.
so upset.
Yes, I'm so upset too.